Hello dear viewers, this is Antilles Gaming here, and today we are back on We Happy Few. So today we're doing the We All Fall Down DLC, and like I said, this one takes place after Starkey tells everyone the truth about that there's no more food, and that they're all starving to death, and the joy is making them starve faster, and that's why they're dying. It's really a DLC that I'm excited to play because it looks post-apocalyptic, and as you can see from my new other channel, I like post-apocalyptic games. But yeah, I really want to get into this DLC, so with all that being said, let's get into it. Oh, you little... Huh, well that's new. Yeah, let's keep it on normal. October 23rd, 1964. Burlington Wells is most certainly not falling apart. Ridiculous! The very idea that citizens are starving to death in the street? Nonsense! Poor Victoria being forced off her joy by Ollie Starkey is certainly not starting to remember all the terrible things she's done. No. Once she finds a mood booth, all of these nasty thoughts will melt away like fog on an English morning. I feel they're not.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death.
You give me my joy!
Oh, people have to know.
I need my joy.
You're wicked and selfish, and I hate you!
No. Got to find a mood booth.
Something tells me this DLC is going to be another linear story, like not open world. But I can definitely tell she's on withdrawal.
You alright, Miss Bing? Might want to top up if I ain't rude to say so.
Miss Bing, there's going to be a fair!
Joy's definitely wearing off and definitely taking a toll on her.
Move along, please. Nothing to worry about. Everything's in order.
It's definitely... Ugh. Imagine, you take Joy for years and then all of a sudden you're forced off of it. I guess it'd be just like any other addiction.
Look her up, look her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
Your attention continues to accrue, Mrs. M. We must have this week's ounce of flesh.
I'll have it in a few days.
Yeah, she's... Uh-oh.
Now, what's all this then?
Did I hear that you had a spot of meat to spare then?
Mustn't hoard food, Mrs. M. Wouldn't
Yeah,
want
they
people-
definitely
There's
are
got to
experiencing
be a
some
mood
kind
booth
of...
somewhere.
My stomach hurts. Did you eat
Yeah,
something
and they're all noticing it too, like, cause they're saying that their stomach's hurting and all that, but They think it's from something they ate, but it's quite the opposite. It's from what they haven't eaten.
What are they all doing?
It really is. I really do like this though. Like, we're seeing the point of view
And let me natter on.
of,
I feel like I could tell you anything.
like, we're seeing it through the point of view of someone who has taken their joy willingly for years and enforced taking joy, and now
There. I'll take my joy and forget this ever happened.
sometimes it's gonna be out of order or something.
Miss Ping, there isn't anybody in there.
What are we doing?
You can utilise the facility.
What are we doing here?
Taking our joy, I hope. Good Lord, Mum. You might want to take a lot, eh? Wouldn't want to mistake you for a towner, eh?
I can't
Oh.
take my joy. I have to
Sweet Jesus.
keep a clear head.
You are. You've got downer. You'd best come with me, Mum. Miss Ping is a downer! 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 She's a downer!
I am on joy. It's an
Oh,
experimental
boy.
formula.
Miss Ping.
Huh, this is definitely a new weapon. Back at you. I like this. This is a cool weapon. I guess I gotta.
I need to get out of here. I can't fight them all.
Oh, it's definitely good for keeping them back.
They won't listen.
A downer is someone who simply isn't taking their joy.
We are trying to assist you, Miss Ping!
I think that. I think it says wakey wakey. Or wakey wakey wakey.
There she is!
Oh, I'm out here. Audi 5000. Audi 5000. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm Indiana Jones. No Kalima for you. I do like this thing though. It's really fun because it's longer range, so you can. Oh! I see where I gotta go.
I can't believe I'm hiding from the police.
Yeah, like I said on the old videos, I always forget to look up.
Are you running from the authorities? Not now, Mother, please. You've shut me out of your thoughts for so many years. I just can't.
Put your head on your knees. Simon says, put your head in your hands. Put your hands on your hips. Simon says, jump. No, I didn't say Simon said. You there. Listen carefully. I didn't say Simon says. You must listen to me very carefully. We'll be out.
Her mom is not what I thought she would look like. I mean, I never really thought of.
Bon voyage. Did they commit suicide?
I think their joy must have worn off and they just
Don't jump.
their joy wore off and they just realized what was going to happen.
In Rule Britannia. Ah, what a very lovely thing.
But that is a thing though, like,
Simon says, fall down.
don't cook with
Simon says, roll over. Simon says, stand up.
sawdust again.
Terrific. Really very, very good. I hope all of you had a fantastic time.
Just taking these with me just in case. I might need them.
Well, again,
I think I might know where I gotta go though.
Simon says, now. Simon says, hope you
I
enjoy
can't think with all these bobbies around me and all this death. I've got to get somewhere quiet.
your
There she is! Get her!
Oh, well, that was close. Man, I could have fought them, but still.
Come to see how the other half rots.
Just don't attack.
Come to help.
Haven't you helped enough already?
Looks like her eyes are being open.
What then must we do? Please! I'm throwing up and everything's horrible. And if I just took my joy, it would all go back to bright and lovely.
Well, I can hardly stop you. I'm only an uncomfortable memory.
But I can't. I have to keep a clear head. Till I can tell Father what's going on out there.
Has Father changed very much since we lived in the palace? Because he was always excruciatingly well informed about what was going on then.
He doesn't know this. He can't. If he knew, he would fix it.
Yes, well. It's lovely that you're thinking of your mother again. One hates to be forgotten, even if I'm in a faraway country and, for all you know, dead for years.
He's probably at the Victory Memorial Camp. I can walk there on the underground tracks.
It's like Ollie had told her. You need to have a clear head. You need to see what's going on. And that's exactly what's happening. She's finally starting to see what it is that is happening around here. Something tells me I am gonna be back in familiar territory again.
Doodlebug! To what do I owe the pleasure?
I ran into Ollie Starkey.
Good lord, are you all right?
He thinks the town is running out of food and we're all going to die.
He always did have a keen sense of drama. You know, he used to be a song and dance man.
People are eating charcoal, Daddy. And there's a plague in the village.
Well, you might have told me you were planning to go off your joy.
Couldn't we give them all blackberry? They could make plans, plant vegetables, even start the trade over the bridge again. They don't even know they're starving.
Sally Boyle can barely make enough blackberry for the bobbies. But don't you worry. Your man, Dr. Verloc, is working on a treatment that will put everyone back on the right track.
So we just wait. We can't do nothing.
Nothing is exactly what we must do. If our people realize they're running out of food, they'll kill each other for the last box of V-meat. Doing your duty isn't always pretty. You don't always get a bright, shiny medal. But a few people on top doing their duty, us, is the only thing that keeps us from savagery.
What can I do? Let me help.
You have such a keen sense of duty. Yes, help. Organize a Simon Says competition. Keep them distracted until your man comes through. He will come through, won't he?
Yes, Father.
But for God's sake, go back on your joy. You'll only complicate things.
I suppose I better check on Dr. Verloc. Make sure he really is close to a solution.
Dr. Verloc. The name's familiar. I know we've run into him. Just not sure if he's still kicking.
Oh, for heaven.
Contraptions help you upgrade your equipment and yourself. Find hidden throughout the world. Press that to consult available upgrades. Oh, so from what it's sounding like, it sounds like we're actually going to be able to, sounds like we actually are going to be able to explore open worlds.
Well, I'm not bloody well taking the underground right back to those bobbies.
You can take your joy in this.
Okay, I guess this way, maybe? Well, the camp definitely looks different than the last time I was there. Okay, maybe not this way. Yeah, but I always thought that the general was her husband, not her dad.
You can take your joy immediately.
Like, I thought she was married to the general. I didn't think the general was her dad, but... Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Oh, that was almost a close one. Okay, so contraptions are basically just parts and pieces. The more I find, the more upgrades I can do. It's not like... The only reason I was thinking something else was...
How long have they been jerry-rigging these walkways?
The only reason I was thinking something else because in the other DLCs, they had they just had it to where you find an upgrade and then
They fall off and everyone just forgot.
you find the upgrade and then you just instantly have it. Huh. Yeah, I had a feeling that the general wouldn't listen. I mean, just look at how the last time it went. Just look at how it went last time we talked to him. Oh boy. It was a close one. Ooh. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Yeah, I kind of hope that this is open world, because that means we'll be going back to how the original thing was.
Plague! Does Father know there's plague here?
Of course he knows. She's wondering if he knows that there's plague. Of course he knows. Why wouldn't he? So is this gonna be open world? Not seeing a map, so maybe it is. Maybe it isn't gonna be open world. Maybe it's gonna be a linear, but you can. But if you pay attention, you can kind of find things throughout the story. Oh well, but oh, I think she's in Downer territory. AKA, she's in the Plague Lands. I know they got another name for them, but I just call it the Plague Lands because, let's face it, it's the Plague Lands. Yeah, so if you hold the button, they do a charge attack. Ooh, imagine getting hit with this. And also, like, on how much it hurts, depending on how, what kind of tip she has on it. I mean, even a normal bullwhip can really do some damage, but I would not want to get hit with one of these. Like, seriously, even just one with a rope on the... Where it's just the rope? Yeah, that can... If that hits you in the head, like, that could cut your head open. Ugh. It's fun to use, but, feel bad for the people that are getting hit by it. Because cannot feel pleasant for them, I can tell you that much. Oh, there's Mumsy. Okay, I think I can do an upgrade now. Shove off, disarming, strong arm. Whip attacks consume less stamina. Let's go with that one. Consuming less stamina does seem like the better choice. Then next time I'll go for the other ones.
One clearly sees the superiority of Western civilization.
Spare me your revolutionary rhetoric. That's what landed you in jail.
What landed me in jail was refusing to accept the unacceptable.
Again, this is what I love about the We Happy Few stories, because they have a little bit of mystery to them that just really just make everything else a lot more interesting. Okay, so I have a feeling that's where we're going. Yeah, Sally and Arthur, they went there. Well, I know Arthur did, and then that doctor guy, that Dr. Verloc, escaped. Because he had electrocuted Arthur, and then while he was being electrocuted, he went through one of those police things and escaped. I don't think I don't remember if Sally ran into him or not. I know I think she might have at least gone there. But other than that, yeah, that's all I can remember about him. But, yeah, we're approaching our 30-minute mark, so we're gonna end it here. Next episode, we'll continue from here and head on over to meet up with Verloc to see what it is that he's up to, and if he's possibly done with his plan. Although, with how the general was talking, I don't think the plan is what she thinks it is. I don't think it's something that's going to save them. I think it's going to, in quotes, save them. Like the robots from Fallout 4, the best way to save humanity is to wipe out humanity, because then humanity can be hurt. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll pick up right here in the next one. So with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below, because comments are the only way I can improve on these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly or check out updates on the channel, check me on my Twitter and Instagram at Antilles Gaming. I also have a new channel. It's called the Cajun Wastelander. It is a Fallout channel. Right now we're just doing a Let's Play, but hopefully in the future we can move on to some lore. I have a link down in the description if you want to go see that. And if you do, by all means, give me some feedback. I would love to improve on that as well. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.